Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be going through the sample test of year 8 from September 2020, mathematics paper 2, right? So time to complete this test is 1 hour, and here are the instructions. We can use calculator, geometrical instruments and tracing paper. Here are the instructions. You can have a screenshot and read through them. So before we start, I would request you guys to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet, and if you have already done, thank you so much. Kindly share it with your friends and press the like button if you liked it. Now let's start. First question: a cafe has 3 different colors of plates in the ratio gray, white, black, that is 3, 8 and 5. The cafe has 304 plates altogether. So for that we need to have this gray. So they are 3 for gray, white 8, black 5. So total they are 3 plus 8 plus 5, which is 16, right? Now we are looking for the gray plate. So gray is 3 out of 16, and how many will be out of 304? So you just need to use your calculator to solve this, which is 304 times 3 divided by 16. So answer is, I think 304 times 3 divided by 16, so which is 57. So final answer is 57, right? Now part 2, number 2, find the number of kilometers approximately equivalent to 30 miles. Now you know that 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers, right? So 30 miles will be how many kilometers, right? Now you cross multiply, so this is going to be this, how many miles? 1.6 times 30, so this is 48 kilometers, right? Now number 3, the password for laptop is one of the 5 shown. We have 5 outcomes here, 1 2 3 4 5. Angelic says that probability the password contains letter B is 1 over 5. Tick to show if Angelic is correct or not correct. So 1 over 5, so that means out of 5 there is only one set that contains B. So let's see. The first one, we have B here, we have B here. There is no B, no B, no B. So that means the probability should be 2 over 5, not 1 over 5. So he is not correct. What we are going to write down, because we will say there are 2 out of 5 outcomes with letter B. With the letter B, right? So that will be the reason. Now part B, the code for Angelic's phone is 4 different digits from 1 to 9. The first digit is 6 and the other 3 are even. Write on the list of possible 4-digit codes of Angelic phone. Now we have given the condition, it is 4 digit, right? 1 2 3 4. So the first digit is 6. First digit is always 6, right? And the other 3 digits are even. So we need to have the others even. So even numbers, what do we have even numbers here? We have even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, right? 6 we are already using here. So that means we will use 2, 4 and 8 here. So the possible outcomes can be 6, 2, 4, 8. It may be 6, 2. Then we can change this 8, 4. 6, 4, 8, 2. You can just rearrange them. 6, 8, 4, 2, 6, 8, 2, 4. Right? 6248, 6284, 6482. It can also be 6428. Right, you're just rearranging this 248, 284, 482 because the first digit 6 remains the same. Question number 4. Hassan buys an apartment for $78,000. After 1 year, the value decreases by 5%. Work out the new value of the Hassan's apartment. So this is decreased by 5%. So that new value will be 10 minus 5. That will be 95% of the original value. Original value. So that means new value is equal to 95% of 78,000. So that means 95 times 78,000 divided by 100. These two zeros are gone. So 95 times 780, which is $74,100. Right? Now rearrange P equals to M over 3 to make M the subject. So we have P equals to M over 3. So if there is nothing here, we can put down 1 here. Now you cross multiply. This will become M times 1. 3 times P is 3P. M times 1 is M. So M equals to 3P. So this is the answer. Now number 6, draw a ring around all the fractions that are equivalent to recurring decimal. So we need to calculate this recurring decimal. 1 divided by 3, you see, this is equal to 0.333, which is recurring, right? So we will put a ring around here. 1 over 5, 1 divided by 5. So this is 0.2, so this is not the one. Then 1 divided by 7 is, again you can see it is recurring because it's continuous. And 1 divided by 8, this is 0.125. So we will not put a ring around that. Now x is a whole number. X is a whole number and x is greater than 0.5. Write down the smallest possible value of x. So x is greater than 0.5. Greater than 0.5 means the whole number after 0.5 will be 1. So x is going to be 1. The nth term of the sequence is Tn. Let's say we denote it by Tn, nth term. So 15 minus n over 2. Work out the 8th term. So we are looking for T8, meaning we are going to replace n by 8. So 15 minus 8 over 2. So 15 minus, this is 2 times 4. 15 minus 4, that is 11. So final answer is 11. Now the first 5 terms of a different sequence, it's not this one, are 1, 6, 11, 16 and so on. Work out the nth term. So now first of all we need to see. We add 5 here. 1 plus 5, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16 plus 5. So first term A is 1 and common difference D is 5. So we have formula of nth term, that is A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is first term and D is the common difference. Now first term is 1, n minus 1 into D is 5. So this is 1 plus, when you open the bracket, 5 times n is 5n, 5 times 5, 1 is 5. So this is 5n and this is minus 4. So 5n minus 4 is the nth term. Right? Now number 9. Here are some words describing parts of the expression 3x plus 5. Coefficient, constant, variable, term. Use each word once, just once, to complete this statement. So x is what here? X is a variable. So we will write down here x is a variable because its value is changing, right? We are done with this. 5 is a constant. It's a constant term. It's not going to change. 5 will remain 5, right? And 3 is a coefficient of x. So this is coefficient, right, and 3x is a term. Simple. Number 10. Safia is investigating how the number of websites in the world has changed over time. In year 1999, there were this many 3,177,453 websites. Write the number of websites correct to two significant figures. So for two significant figures, let me first write down the whole number, the whole of this. Now two significant figures means you are going to get that for the first two digits you will see, remaining you can make it. So these are these two here. So these two significant, we are going to make this 0, but you see the right number after this is more than 5, so it will be rounded up, so adding 1 here. So this will become 32, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros, right? Now part B, you can see a graph here. The graph shows the number of websites between 2004 and 2018 from here to here. Number of websites here, and we have a year this side. Write down the first year that the number of websites reached over 200 million. So this is number in the millions. So 200 is here. So that is 2,200 is here in the middle somewhere. So this is 210 and this is 208. So let me read it again. Write down the first year that number of websites reached over 200. So this should be 2009, right? Now write down the two consecutive years with the biggest increase in the number of websites. Biggest increase, you see here is the graph that is steeper. So this one 216 and this one is going to be 2016 and 2017, right? Now part C, in 1991 there was one website. Okay, in 1992 there were 10 websites. Work out the percentage change in the number of websites from 1991 to 1992. So change is, you see, 10 minus 1, that is 9. So 9 out of 1 times 100 for percentage. So this will become 900 percentage. Right? Question number 11. The diagram shows two shapes A and B drawn on the grid. You see A and B. Now question 1 is part 1. Reflect shape A in the line y equals to 2. Y equals to 2 is this one here. You see this is y axis. So this is going to be the. Now let's first trace this shape A reflecting to this. So we will just bring it down here. So you see this is one unit here. So this one and then this one here, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there is one over here like this, and you see this is coming down here like this, and this will come over here and like this. So this is the new shape after reflection from A to along y equals to 2, right? Now part 2, write down the vectors that translate shape A onto B, from A to B. So you can see this is translation, it's movement. So you can just choose one point. So let's say I'm choosing this one, right? So how many units along x-axis? It is moving right, so it will be positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this point is here, right? So 6, that is for x, and how many down? 1, 2, 3. So because it's going down, so it will be minus 3, right? Now on a different grade shape C is translated to shape D by vector negative 11 and negative 14. Write down the vector that translates D onto C. Now see, this is C onto D, that is negative 11 and negative 14. Now we are looking from D to C. So when you go this side, these coordinate will change their sign. So this will become positive 11 and 14. Question number 12, expand and simplify. So let's expand one by one. First we will simply expand the bracket here. So plus 5x as it is, 3 times 4 is 12x. Then there is negative sign, it will remain negative. 3 times 2 is 6. First multiply the numbers, then you multiply the variable. X times x is x squared, right? So now 12 plus 5, it is 17x minus 6x squared. So we can just rearrange negative 6x squared plus 17. Negative 6x squared plus 17, right? Now number 13, Lily draws the graph of y equals to 2x. Write down the coordinates of 2 points that will be on this line. So any point, if x is 1, so y is going to be 2. If x is 2, y is going to be 2 times 2, 4. So any coordinate which is double, then x coordinate is on this line. Lily then draws line of y equals to x plus 2. Write these coordinates in correct place in the table. One has been done for you. Above the x-axis 1, 3, this one. Now you see, this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis, right? 1, 3 is going to be this 0 and negative 2, x 0, y negative 2. This is going to be where okay, let me see again what is he asking. This is on the line y equals to x plus 2, and this is above the x-axis, below the x-axis and on the x-axis. Now this is below the x-axis, you see this is below x-axis here, but not on the line y equals to x plus 2. Where is y equals to x plus 2 here? If y, okay, if x is 0, let me draw this line, let me make the table of values, x and then y. If x is 0, y is 2, x 0, y is 2. If x is 1, y is 3. If x is 2, y is 4. X 0, y is 2. Here x1, y is 3. Then x2, y is 4. Something like this. So this point is not on the line. So 0 and negative 2 will come over here. Right, we are done with this. Now negative 3 and negative 1. Negative 3 and negative 1 is this. This is again negative 3 this side and negative 1. This is going to be below the line and on the line, because it's coming on the line. You see negative 3 and negative 1. Now on x-axis means on the x-axis y should be 0. So y0 is here, this one. So negative 2 and 0, right? Then not on the line, you can see negative 3 and negative 1. We are done with this also. And 0, 0, if x is 0, y is not 0. So that means this is not on the line. So this is going to come over here. So x 0, y is, if x 0, y is 3. So this is not on the line, and this is going to be over here. X 0 and 3. So you can just substitute here. You can see if it satisfies that equation or not. Then you can find it on the line or not on the line. So that's it for this video. Remaining question we will do in the next one. I hope you guys liked it. So press the like button if you like the video, and if it's helping you, please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, and I will wait for your comments, guys. God bless you. See you in the next video.